Hi, this is a message for the whole world. Forgive and forget. Be accepting of one another. Do what is right. Always do the right thing, even if no one's looking. Be kind to animals. Show yourself in a way where it's not negative. I know there's terrible things going on in the world right now, and they're going to be nameless because it's not just one or two, it's all of them. So, I wanted to mention that, yes, we get angry at the world because certain things happen. But instead of getting angry at the world, how about we find an alternative? A lot of you may look at me funny, give me a funny stare because I just said that statement, that we should find an alternative instead of being angry. Anger is an emotion. And with emotion, it can always be changed. Whether we like to think so or not. Anger is a state of mind, not who we are. We have to stop. I'm going to use Stampy's words now. Cavemen-like thinking. Instead of causing destruction and causing havoc and causing mayhem to buildings, to people, we need to overcome these situations together positively. So, and I'm not going to get political on here because that's not what I'm on here for. I'm on here because I'm sending a message to everybody and letting people know, hey, don't blame this community, don't blame that country. There's bad people, not a bad country. And until the world accepts that, no one will. No one will accept it until the world does first. And I could sit here all day and be angry all because somebody did something. And in this case, the world sees it as the world. A particular part of the world, like a certain state. It's tough, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Because when the world sees tough things going on, people want to react quickly. So that's why there's so much worsities going on, because no one's doing it in a manner that is appropriate. And quite honestly, why get involved with that? Like, what's the point of getting involved with a situation that all it's going to do is get people outraged? It's not going to be a good sight. You know, it's like the old saying, put lipstick on a pig. Well, the pig's going to be even uglier because the makeup that you're throwing on the pig, it's not going to make it even prettier, is it? It's going to make it uglier, quite honestly. And to tell you the truth, you know, I, for one, think that it's nobody's fault. And plus, I have to say, I'm privileged. You know? And you're probably thinking, well, what does privilege have to do with it? Well, being privileged is a part of speaking our words, not someone else's. So instead of destroying and attacking people, use our words. Words are stronger than actions. I'm just letting you know. They're stronger than actions. And I just wanted to just say that yes, I know how one person looks at things is not how the other does. But I think that we are handling things in not a good way. We need to change the view a little bit. Rotate it. And honestly, it's just what we have to do. See, some people think, oh, if I do a little damage to a building, it's going to solve the world's problems. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Because I could tell you what, when you burn a building, what's going to happen to you? Bad things, right? So don't do them. If you really want to make a stand about what's going on in the world, whether political or environmental or whatever, do it peacefully. Hold up a sign outside of, you know, restaurants and shops and convenience stores. Do that instead of raiding places. It's not cool, man. It's not. And if one soul is lost, that doesn't mean others should be lost. Because you're angry because that life is lost. Don't beat yourself up. With anybody, there's going to be good and bad. And I like to look at things positively, not negatively, because negative vibes eat you up, man. I'm serious, like they do. They rip you inside and out, tear you inside and out. And I can't begin to tell you how many times they've done it to other people. It's a real struggle, negativity. But besides negativity, we just need to be aware that it's not something that should beat us up, you know? Like, we need to just cool down for a second. You know, we need to just be calm and just deal with things as they come to us. So I hope someone gathers this information and learns from it, because this caveman behavior is not acceptable, guys. It's not. And it's just not the way of the world. The way of the world is being kind to each other and learning from one another, you know? And we can't be doing that if we have pitchforks and torches ready to burn buildings and guns at the ready. You know, we can't do anything if we're causing so much despair, you know? Because disparity is such a big thing. It's not something we should practice, you know? And I have to tell you, it's just not a good look on society. It's not a good look on just one particular person. It's not good when it comes to like businesses, because businesses and stuff, they get a little bit carried away with how they feel and think about how this way should go this way and all that. Quit looking at stuff in a negative way. It's like Stampy was looking at all these grim videos that people were so angry at each other. Instead of being angry, be logical and rational. Don't be illogical and irrational. Because the more that you're logical, well, first of all, you can think clearly, but also you do acts that are helpful, not disturbing and destructive. And also, you know, when it comes to all that, at the end of the day, just be picking someone up. Don't let them lie there on the ground, helpless. Two wrongs don't make a right. That's the old saying of the world. Don't think, oh yeah, well, if I do this one bad thing, it will make it right. No. Nada. Just no. No, don't do it. Because all it's going to do is put out grief. And who wants grief? Not me, that's for sure. Not Sweetie. Not my mom, not my dad. Not my nanny, not my papa. Not my Uncle Denny, not my Uncle John, not my cousin Layla and Yasmin. Not my cousin Trey. None of them. They don't want grief, that's for sure. All grief is bad badities, pretty much. All things bad. Things that are bad that play into life. Who wants that? Not nobody. I don't know one single soul that wants badities. Have goodities, like you don't want anything bad. Good is better for who you're talking to, or what situation that you're trying to act upon through any stage. Like, it doesn't matter what, but just remember, guys, it's just not the time to be this way, especially in these times. As tough as it is for just life itself, because we get a lot of things thrown at us every day, whether we look at it that way or not. So just be happy, guys, and enjoy your week, because weeks are the best, and I'll see you later. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Subscribe. I'm out.